Okay, so hello guys, and welcome to another stream. And I will be playing the Pikmin 4 demo, so I'm pretty excited about this since I like Pikmin. I've been getting into the series over the past couple of years. So yeah, I've played Pikmin 1 recently, and I've played through 3 Deluxe, and I started 2 recently, like Pikmin 2. So yeah, I think the audio sounds okay. So yeah, let's get started. Oh wow, okay. Okay, I guess that QR code is for Pikmin Bloom, so I'll take a screenshot of that. Okay. Oh wow, okay, so the game does support 2 players overall. I didn't see the overview trailer, so yeah, I'm going into this fairly blind. Even though I have seen some trailers for Pikmin 4. So yeah. Pretty excited. This demo was over 4 gigabytes, which is pretty big. Okay. Okay, so this is like the opening cutscene here. Okay, so this is like the story of Pikmin 1 here. Because I recently played through Pikmin 1. I like the style here, this is pretty cool. But yeah, does the audio sound okay? Oh, there's Ochi. The game is too quiet. Let me turn it up. Okay, I turned it up. Hey, Super Starfy? Did you watch the direct trailer? I have. Yeah. Does that audio sound better? Oh, there's the house! Okay, wait, so... Oh, wait, hold on! Okay! Okay, so, okay. So the evil Ochi... Okay, that evil Olimar from the trailer is Olimar. Oh, I think it is. I think it is. Because he's with the evil Ochi thing. Evil dog, yeah. So it is Olimar and not some random thing Nintendo is throwing at us. This game looks pretty good for the Switch. Like, I really like how the house looks here. I think it's pretty cool to see that aesthetic in Pikmin. Okay, that can't be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. I suppose I'll have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts. There's the, evil Ochi. Oh, okay, that's cool. Evil dog. They could be hiding behind those things. Let's break them and see. When we jump, I'll start charging up my pup strength. I just need to press X and hold down, then take aim. Then, when she's at full speed, or full strength, I'll let go and let her rush. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool that you... I know, they showed the characters riding on Ochi in the trailer, but that's cool how it has, like, a whole system there. I think that's pretty nice. That's definitely gonna help some of the exploration and, I guess, traversal in this game. I feel like this game is definitely more based on, both traversal and exploration than the other Pikmin games, from what I've seen. Okay. Okay, strange Pikmin behavior. Okay, so it's kind of showing what happened there. Okay. Okay, so here's some yellow Pikmin. Okay, let's gather up these Pikmin. And some yellow Pikmin up there. There's even like there's even like these pictures on the ground. That's cool. The camera, wow, that's like, this is an actual full 3D camera, not all. I forgot in Pikmin 3 what the camera was like. I haven't played that in a while, but yeah, the camera is really nice here. It's actually like fully in 3D. You can like move around, not like the older Pikmin games where it just clicks in place. This is really cool. Okay. I feel like this is almost like the equivalent of New Donk City in Super Mario Odyssey. It's just like a location. I mean, yeah, I guess it kind of does make sense since PNF 404 is basically Earth. Well, it is Earth, but you'd expect to see a house, but like in this condition. There's some red Pikmin over there that I can get. There we go. I like how you could zoom the camera in close to the character. You couldn't really do that in other Pikmin games. Well, you could, but like not in that angle. Like you can in other 3D games. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can even do, combat with Ochi. Oh. Still kind of have to get used to that. Okay, I missed that cycle. I'm just kind of getting used to the whole Ochi combat thing. Okay. And, okay. There we go. There we go. I kind of had to get used to that for a second. Oh, that one naturally has a Pikmin bud tail. I wasn't sure if it was because it died or not. Yeah. I'm not sure if, like, on the regular Ochi, it does kind of look like there's, like a flower or, like, or something, like, on the end of its tail, so... There's that dreaded Pikmin P logo that everyone talks about when mentioning like oversimplified logos with Pikmin. I feel like Nintendo kind of did a soft reboot for like the marketing and advertising for Pikmin. Okay, got the interstellar radio. I think that's in Pikmin 1. Okay, so that one character that kind of looked like Olimar in the direct trailer, I guess that is actually Olimar. Wait, they had an Ochi thing there? I'm a little confused, but it's interesting. Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna go into the character customization thing, which I think is pretty interesting. Let's see. Okay, following emergency protocol, all officers were directed to evacuate the spaceship immediately. Finding the dispersed rescue corps is now your top priority. Create your ID badge and deploy immediately. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so I think those are like, kind of look like different species, I think. Or I'm not sure if they're like the same or not. Like this one kind of looks like the, or a couple of these kind of looks like, Hocotations a little bit, like Olimar. Let's see, I'm gonna pick this design, let's see. Okay, I think I'll do this one. Let's see, I kind of like the purple hair that's pretty cool. Or green. It can kind of look like the Joker. Let's see. I don't know, I'm not sure, maybe purple? I think that looks cool. It can be like Waluigi. Well, I know Waluigi has just has the purple outfit, but let's see. I think I'll have blue here. Okay. Too bad they replaced the English narrator with the Hocotation. once the full game releases, I'm gonna predict the final boss will be the size of a cat, thanks to the new perspective. Yeah. Actually, I think there was one of the bosses in Pikmin 3 was like the size, well, like around the size of a cat or something. Okay. Oh, there's Ochi. Oh, and he has like a blue collar to match the outfit. That's cool. It's like is that like an Ochi puppy because it's smaller, or is that like his actual? I'm wondering if like Ochi grows over time because there's like different things to add. Okay. Yeah, Ochi is pretty cool. Bro's up at like 2 a.m. It's only 9 it's only like 9:50 here because I'm in the US. Yeah, but I guess I'm assuming you're in Europe because that's like because I saw some people on Twitter get up around that time, but yeah. Should I try 1 and 2 first? I'm new to the series. I would say play 1 and 3 Deluxe, at least. You could 2, I heard, is a little harder. I played it a little bit. I would say play at least either 1 or 3 Deluxe. I would say maybe 1, because I feel like that's a pretty good introduction to all the basic mechanics of Pikmin. And it's only $30 on the eShop, so I would say Pikmin 1, and then you can play the others either after Pikmin 4, or just, I would say any of the games, I would say, are kind of good to get into, but I would say either Pikmin 1 or 3 Deluxe are probably the best as like a first game. The Skeleton Key is watching. Hey, Soshi. I like how there's more characters in this game this time. Okay, Colin. Yeah, I like how there's actual, like, character profiles. That's pretty cool. So there's, like, more than, like 5 named characters. Where's Louis? I need Louis. I wonder if Louis will, like, show up, like, later in the story. Kind of like how he did in Pikmin 3 and just ate everything. He'll just arrive, just... he'll just arrive, eat every treasure in the game, and just, like, leave on his ship. Oh, actual dialogue selecting in a Pikmin game? That's pretty interesting. Like I said, it's pretty cool to have, more characters here. And you know, with the ship crashing thing, you can't have a Pikmin game without a crashed ship. Or at least a ship having some kind of crash landing. Okay, the SS Shepherd. I think all these names are kind of, like, dog-themed. Which is pretty cool, because I love dogs. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I like this menu here. So I guess this is kind of like how the menu was in Pikmin games before. The map is pretty cool. I like that style. Then the missions, and then the ID badges. Okay, that's cool. I wonder where you'll access the Piclopedia. Is the Piclopedia in this game? I'm pretty sure it is. I think I've heard it somewhere. I mean, if they added it to 3 Deluxe, I mean, it would make a lot of sense to have it in this game. Or they have it under, like, a new name or something. I don't know. This game looks incredible. Like, wow. This looks... I know, like, I mean, obviously it doesn't look as good as, like, next-gen games, but, like, for the Switch, this looks pretty good. Pikmin games have really always looked good for the consoles that they're on. Oh, hey, Anton Retro. You're playing a bit of Pikmin 3, downloading the Pikmin 4 demo. Yeah, and you're welcome to join the stream if you want. Yeah, the Piclopedia is in. Okay, that's good, because I like the Piclopedia in 3 Deluxe, and then I checked it out a little bit from what I've played of Pikmin 2, and it's pretty cool. The plants on this planet are gigantic. Always make sure the area is safe with the analog stick. Oh, there's the caves. Apparently, the caves, I think they slow down time to 1/6 the speed of how it is on the surface. It doesn't completely stop time like it does in Pikmin 2, but I think that's okay, because, I mean, you'll have, like, an hour at least to be in the caves, which is completely fine. Okay. I watched the overview trailer, the Piclopedia was mentioned. Yeah, I actually haven't watched the overview trailer. I'm kind of going into this demo blind and everything. Yeah, you're obligated to play every Pixona game. Oh yeah, and Gold Connor said, I see you've created your Pixona. And but yeah, I'll go ahead and call Anton. Hey!
Oh. What's up?
Yeah, so I've really been enjoying the Pikmin 4 demo so far.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Like, the graphics look so much better than Pikmin 3.
Yeah.
I mean, that was supposed to be a Wii game anyways. So it's really cool to see. Almost like next gen, I guess you could say. But yeah, it looks really good. I'm just downloading the demo. I was just playing Pikmin 3, but then there was like some things I started to do in it, so I had to like play it just to finish a few things. I think I'm like almost done now, 3 Deluxe. So I had played the game a lot on the Wii U. I was actually really close to finishing the game on there, but I just ended up deciding to just finish it on the Switch first.
Oh wait, the caves even have like similar animations and similar like the start screens. They're very similar to Pikmin 2. So this is like a full return of the caves from Pikmin 2, but I guess they'll have some new features as well.
One thing I noticed about this game is that like all the bubbles of the UI are gone. I think the UI looks so much nicer than previous games.
You know, I did like the aesthetic of the previous games, but I do think this looks pretty nice.
Yeah, I have to say this game looks way more accessible as well.
Yeah.
Because I was just playing 3 Deluxe recently, and I have to say, 3 Captains it's so annoying to, like, it's just, there doesn't really need to be 3 Captains, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, I just find it a little bit too complicated. Like, some puzzles, you have to place them in certain areas, and then it's just annoying. I just find that a more, like, just 2 players, like, all of them are doing Pikmin 2 is a lot better, so.
Yeah. Also, have you gotten the Pikmin 1+2, or are you waiting for the physical version?
I'm gonna wait, honestly, to the physical. Like, I really want to get them, but I would like to get the physical instead. And I think I just have the original games anyways to play.
Yeah.
So if I really want to play them, I'll just play the originals, and then eventually I'll get that later. And I mean, by the time I'm gonna play Pikmin 3 Deluxe, finish that. Then I finish that game, and then I'll play Pikmin 4, and then eventually when I'm done Pikmin 4, or done all the content in the game, then I'll pick up the next ones in September. That's probably what I'll do, to be honest. It's kind of annoying. I would like to buy them and then buy physical again, but it's okay. I'll just go ahead and just wait a little bit.
Yeah, also...
It's nice that they're doing a physical anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna read some of the chats here. Both of my pre-orders have been updated to arrive on day 1. Guess what, Reese? Mario's Time Machine Deluxe.
That's a great idea. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Or Mario's preschooling trilogy or whatever it is, right? Isn't there like 3 of those games or 2 of them?
Yeah. But
Mario Edutainment collection.
Yeah. But I think it's really cool that they put out like a demo like this. I know it's just a demo, but it does seem like pretty interesting, like what they're showing off in the demo here, because they're actually having the progress be saved into the main game here, which is usually the case for a lot of like RPGs and things, like, or longer games.
Let's see, what games? Did Metroid do that?
I don't remember if it did or not, because the Metroid one came out after the game.
That came after. Yeah.
I feel like they're...
I was gonna say, because I didn't remember that one, but Kirby, that you had to restart, I think, with that one, right?
I think it was a couple weeks before, but yeah, I think you had the restart on that one.
I'm trying to think. I just got through some games here to see which ones that they did a demo. Let's see. Pikmin 3 Deluxe had the demo as well, right?
Yeah.
And that was probably similar, where you could continue, I think, right? I think it was the same. There's a few games that have done that. Not too many. Did Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe do that as well? I don't know.
But yeah, I think Nintendo is really on a big push to make Pikmin a bigger thing right now. And I feel like it's definitely in a really good position. Like, releasing Pikmin 1 and 2 was really good. So now people don't have the excuse to say, oh, we can't play Pikmin 1 and 2. We're kind of missing games, and everything. But yeah, all of the games are on there now.
All of them, yeah. And I found it interesting, they updated all the logos, even in 3 Deluxe as well. Honestly, I like the new logos, and even I think the logos look really nice. What do you think?
I'm kind of mixed on them, because I feel like they look a bit too oversimplified, but I think they still look good. They still look kind of clean.
I would say they're more of an improvement, because I guess looking at the logos, it's kind of hard for someone to like it's hard for them to put Pikmin as a logo on a shirt or on merchandise, right? And if you want the series to be a little bit more, you don't want an overcomplicated logo, right? Still, the 4 is the same as previous, like it's Pikmin, like the 4, like the number part is the same, but I like the font so much nicer. I just think that they've made it a lot more consistent with the design.
And I do think
really impressed with what they've done with that.
The design for the icons and box art of Pikmin 1+2, I feel like that it's a bit lackluster. I feel like that could have been a bit better with Pikmin 1 and 2 specifically. Pikmin 4, the box art looks great, just as good as the other games, but
yeah, I don't really... I think the reason why they went simple with them, to be honest, is because I'm guessing that they wanted to make it so that way... Because I guess if you put both of the original cover arts on one thing, it might look a little bit too messy and too complicated.
Yeah.
So they wanted to make it simple. And I also noticed people pointed out that those original arts for the new for 1+2 physically actually is based on the Japanese box art.
That's interesting.
They're based on the Japanese ones, because I actually didn't really know that until I searched up that the Japanese box art is pretty much identical to what they've done.
So almost like Mario RPG, but with the case with Mario RPG, I don't really like that box art. I wish they would have used the North
The
American.
background could have been a little bit more interesting. It looks, you know what it looks like, to be honest, that box art?
What?
It reminds me of, like, a fan art thing.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Because it just, I don't know, it looks a bit weird. But here, I'll send you the box arts, though, so you can kind of see how they look in Japan. That's kind of what they base off of, which I think is actually really cool. Because, those were simple, too, right?
Oh, wow, yeah! Yeah, I have no... Actually, I do kind of remember that now, seeing that. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
So, honestly, you can kind of argue that, they kind of base it off of those, right?
Yeah,
so,
I do think it would have been nice to have, like, some kind of, like, artwork with it. Like, some kind of, like, background and things for, like, the Pikmin.
I think it would have been cool if they perhaps did some sort of, like, reversible cover art where it has the other original box arts.
Yeah.
I think that could have been cool, because I do think that it looks better with these just for, like, the retail thing. But I think for, like, the, for if you want the original arts, I think that would have been cool to do that. Maybe they'll do something for or My Nintendo. Maybe they'll do something for that instead. So, but yeah, I think the logo looks better, but yeah, I think they could have included something like that, maybe.
Yeah, and also, Soshi said, but Mario's Time Machine Deluxe is a game, and Mario had a Brooklyn voice. Honestly, I find his voice comparable to Chris Pratt's Mario. That's pretty interesting.
I think we need Mario just typing 1+2. I think Nintendo needs to make that happen now.
Yeah. Spoonman said, I have Pikmin 3 on the Wii U. Is Deluxe still worth getting? I've only played a little bit of the Wii U version, but that's my brother's copy of it.
Quite a bit of Deluxe. I mean, of the original on Wii U. And it's pretty much, I would say that it isn't that different, to be honest. Like, Deluxe has a few things here and there.
I would say maybe, like... I would say maybe...
If you get, like, discounted, then maybe be a bit more worth it. But if you have to pay the full price just to, play the kind of the same thing again, it's not really worth it. But if you do have I guess also the thing, right, if you have all the DLC on the Wii U version of the game, like all the treasure things, the mission modes, then it's probably just worth it to stick with the Wii U one. But if you don't have any of that content, you could probably consider getting the deluxe version if you want that stuff, right? But I wouldn't really say that it's necessary to get 3 Deluxe. I think even the controls and just the gamepad functionality is actually better on the Wii U one. I think it's a lot more flexible. It's just, I know the deluxe version adds the Piccolopedia, and it adds...
It also, the epilogue for Olimar as well.
Yeah, you get that extra story thing, and also the charge feature is really nice. So
yeah, and then also like if the multiplayer is actually pretty fun, since I've played that with people before, and actually I think Pikmin 4 has that feature returning, which is really nice.
Yeah,
because it had an option for like one or two
battle.
players. Well, also I think when starting the story, it said wasn't there something about, like, 2 players in the story?
Yeah, but apparently that's actually not co-op, though.
Oh, really?
So what it is it's like, do you know in Mario Galaxy 2?
Oh, I think I noticed that. So is it like...
Where it's like, it's like someone gets to control a cursor and throw carrots and stuff.
That's weird.
Like carrots.
I mean,
yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit strange since,
why
can't they just control Ochi instead?
Yeah. Actually, controlling Ochi would actually make a lot of sense. That would actually be really cool.
Yeah, I find it a little weird why they just decided not to do that. Because Pikmin 3 added co-op to the series. So, it's okay. I mean...
Well, at least there's still the battle mode.
Yeah, at least you get the battle mode, and at least there is still a co-op Pikmin game on the Switch anyways, you know?
Yeah, battle mode in Pikmin is pretty fun since I've played it in 2 and 3, so I'm sure it will be pretty fun here. So...
Yeah. I see. Is it done downloading yet? Not quite, but it's...
Yeah, it's like over 4 gigabytes, which is... now seeing the world here, now that you actually are on the now that you actually have access to the actual like map here, I kind of definitely see why it's 4 gigabytes. Because I think it has to load in the whole house world in there with the opening area. Hello, Human Blaze the Cat.
Yeah, there's a lot of graphics part of the game.
Jeremiah Stoner said, Jeremiah Stoner said, Reese, do you prefer Olimar or Alf? I would have to say Olimar, just because I think he's I just think he's like a more interesting character. Like he's more fleshed out and everything with his, because, I mean, I like Alf, but I feel like they kind of have most of the captains in Pikmin 3. I feel like they kind of treat them mostly equally, for the most part, I'd say. So, I do like the captains in Pikmin 3, but
yeah,
I prefer Olimar.
I think Olimar and Louie are a way better duo than the 3 from Pikmin
Though
3,
I would say probably my favorite character from Pikmin 3 is Brittany. I think she's probably the most interesting character out of the 3 captains in that game. At least personality-wise, I'd say.
Yeah. It is interesting in Pikmin 4 that it's actually an original character that you get to play as.
I actually think that's pretty cool, since like a lot of games lately have had things where you can customize a character, like Street Fighter 6, I think, yeah, in Cyberpunk, things like that, like games like that let you like customize your character. So I think it's cool that Pikmin 4 is letting you customize.
Yeah, I'm just so annoyed. I think it's such a missed opportunity that they didn't do online bingo battle or like an online
or
mode,
the Dandori
everyone
thing.
has their own character. So that would have been so perfect. You could just like, oh, what? Like, why did you do that? It's so annoying.
Imagine if they added in an update or something. Because I mean, with Pikmin, I feel like it's kind of unpredictable how Nintendo will treat it.
It would be great, wouldn't it? That would have been so cool if they did that. Having an actual like mode where it's like a bingo battle online or something, or Dandori battle online. I mean, they could. You never know what Nintendo's, and I'm still just doing the most random things. But yeah, I'm disappointed that they didn't really do it. They always could do an update or something.
Yeah.
But it's probably not too likely though.
There's like 3. Oh, I was like, 3. I was wondering, like, I thought there were like 300 things to collect, but I mean, there probably are going to be a lot of things to collect. That's just the Sparklium.
Yeah,
okay.
Sparklium, wasn't that in Pikmin Blue? Not Pikmin Blue. Hey Pikmin.
Wait, yeah, I think it was. I think that was in Hey Pikmin.
Because I think that was the thing that you had to collect. Let me see. Let me just. You in Hey Pikmin, you have to collect items that contain Sparklium. Very interesting. They actually decided to use that.
Oh, there's a red onion there. Reese, did you know that AEW Fight Forever is coming soon to the Nintendo Switch? I don't think I heard about that. Yeah, the models in this game look so good. Like the onion model and like the...
It looks more like a fruit.
Yeah, I think that looked really cool. Just like looking at this
onion.
Like actually looking at this game like uncompressed, like not without like the YouTube or Twitter compressing. Like this looks really good.
Yeah, I like how the UI has more like a screen, like a digital kind of look to it.
Yeah. Oh, it's a wrestling game by THQ. Hmm. And Ukes. Oh, so is it like THQ Nordic, or is this like a port of like an older THQ game?
Yeah, I like the perspective in this game. There's so much detail. It's kind of crazy. Like
Yeah.
in Pikmin 3, there isn't nearly as much detail as this. They like how the garden has like actual signs on it, on like the plants. Isn't that cool? It's actually,
Yeah.
like, it feels more real, like an actual place.
For some reason, the Pikmin looks like bigger, I think, but I think that's just because of the camera angle.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
THQ
so cool.
Nordic. What's your favorite game from the Wii series? I would say maybe Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah, same. I have to go with that too.
And then second would probably be the original Wii Sports.
Yeah, I mean, those are probably the best games in that series anyways. I mean, Wii Play is also pretty up there too.
Great to finally have Pikmin in a Pikmin game, not just Ochi. No, but Ochi's really cool.
Yeah, it looks so cool. You can see the distance.
Oh yeah,
and
it's
everything.
this just looks amazing. Like
And then
just
people
going
say,
from
like, the Switch is underpowered.
yeah, just going from Pikmin 1
I mean,
over
it is underpowered.
just playing Pikmin 1 over the past few days, and then going to this.
Like, I still remember when people are like, when it's funny, like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet exist.
I forgot
People were like, "Oh my goodness, the Switch is like, it's the Switch that has terrible graphics and stuff."
I
And I'm
forgot
just
in the
like, look
newer
at this game.
I just remembered in the newer games the Pikmin lock on. Such an upgrade from the older Pikmin games.
Yeah.
Though I do like how the older Pikmin games control. They still feel pretty good, but like Pikmin 3 and then now this game, they're definitely a pretty big upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this game here and Tears of the Kingdom really prove that the Switch, if it's utilized right, can make for some pretty stunning games, you know, that run really nicely.
Yeah.
It's just kind of sad that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet like made a lot of people think that the Switch is just unable to have nice graphics, which is just not true, you know.
Yeah, we're just unable to have a good Pokemon game.
I know, I don't understand. Like, why does like the only nice Pokemon game that actually looks really nice is new Pokemon Snap, and actually I'd say the Mystery Dungeon has a nice art style too. The remake, but yeah, overall I think that I don't know what Pokemon's doing. They need to find they have to have like a new strategy in mind, because it is weird. Like, even the Detective Pikachu game doesn't look too amazing.
Oh, there's the Game Boy Advance SP up there. That is cool.
Oh yeah,
I think I switched
the one that they showed, I think, in the trailer.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
almost exactly like mine. Because mine, actually, no, it is the same one as mine. Because I have the same color as that. That is really cool. Like, it's sitting on my shelf right now. That is cool. That is, like, almost exactly like the one that I
so
have.
cool.
That is just really cool. That is just amazing. Like, even all, like, the ports on the back, you can see all the detail in it.
Yeah.
And, like, the Nintendo logo on it, that is
the
just...
screen as well, like, the way it loads out with not having a game in it.
Wait, hold on.
You know?
I want to see what they call it on there. Does it...
It's called Game Boy Advance SP.
Oh, did they actually call it that on there? Like,
Yeah.
No, I know they... You know how in Pikmin 2 they had, like, different names?
Yeah, when they name stuff?
Yeah.
I wonder if they will call it Game Boy Advance SP, because it literally says it on the thing.
Oh, yeah, I was just seeing if... Because sometimes they have, like, a nickname for things.
Apparently, they do have names in this.
Okay.
It's just that they tell you when I guess the day ends.
I guess it didn't analyze it yet. They just wanted to see.
Nick says, "Hope you're enjoying Peak." More like Pikmin.
Pikmin. Pikmin 4.
Pikmin 4.
Pikman's 4.
Exactly. Someone says, "Who left their GBA outside in the first place?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it would have held up too well just sitting outside.
You know.
Although then again though, like maybe it wasn't left out for too long, or maybe someone was just playing it, you know? Because why does everything look so just pristine in this game, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird how like everything like looks like intact, like not damaged or anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Does it take place not too far?
Yeah. Maybe there's like some like lore reason behind that or something. Maybe it's actually like revealed in this game. Because I mean, I know Splatoon 3 did some things with the lore. So. Oh!
Humans are still here.
I want to see the remix of the. Yeah, there's a new remix of the Today's Results theme. Because you know that one theme that plays at the end of every day in the Pikmin games? Yeah, they actually have a new remix of it now.
When the Pikmin go inside the, you know, at the end of the day theme is on.
Yeah.
Does that still happen?
Reese, have you seen Danny Phantom? Yeah, I think I have, but it's been, well, I've seen at least like a few episodes, but it's been quite a while. Like Game Boy survived an explosion. Yeah, they tend to do that.
Yeah, actually, they do. They're pretty robust.
Oh wait, I just noticed they stay on the ground. They don't actually fly up like they do in the other games.
Yeah.
That's cool. I guess they're kind of safe inside because it's like a bigger ship.
Yeah, and I'd assume that's probably better not to fly out because you're wasting energy.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Apparently they had unlimited energy in the older games, I guess. Because they keep flying up at... Yeah. Because they basically just fly up, like, every day in, like, the previous 3 games.
Yeah.
Wait, they do have... It does have a name. Stone of Advancement. That's what it's called.
But it literally says Game Boy Advance SP on there. Maybe they don't...
Well, maybe they think it's like... Maybe they think it's just like a brand of a Stone of Advancement. Like, they're thinking the Stone of Advancement is like a thing, and the Game Boy Advance SP is just one specific brand of it.
Noble Bident. Joe Biden reference? That's crazy how
No Bident.
Yeah.
Bident Blast.
See, we encounter unknown objects in all of it. Oh, they have like an AI or something? I'm just watching it delay, that's why. That's cool.
Yeah. I knew it was gonna have a funny name or something, because they usually do that in Pikmin with like either the fruit or the treasures. The Game Boy can survive an explosion, but the Switch is so frail it breaks by a single drop.
Yeah, the Switch isn't exactly built like a Game Boy.
Yeah.
Honestly though, DS's and even the Game Boy Advance aren't really that strong because of the hinge system. That should be their only like major weakness. Whereas like the actual Game Boy system, since they don't have that hinge, they're a lot more they really don't break as easily.
Yeah, I like the remix of the Today's Results theme. Oh yeah, and there's that one motif from the trailer. Yeah, That's the same exact music from the trailer for Pikmin 4. You'll hear it in a second if you're watching the, or if you turn on the volume for the stream.
I'm guessing people are gonna start like uploading the music of this game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could extract it from this, so.
Yeah.
I like that ground texture. Pokemon could never.
Yeah. I know it's crazy when you look at a series like this that sells nowhere near Pokemon and get so much care put into it, you know?
Yeah.
And then yet, you know, Pokemon, a series that sells what, 20 million copies in like a few days. I don't know. Do you think people after that game kind of got a little bit, you know, because who's to say that everyone enjoyed that game? You know what I mean? That bought it.
Yeah.
I really wonder if the next Pokemon games even sell remotely as well.
I don't know. Like, it's just like they can't keep going on like this. I mean, their reputation. I mean, I know it's just general people just buying this game, but I mean, at some point they can't really. And I mean, it kind of seems like it's not really good for the developers as well. It seems like there's a lot of stress when kind of putting these games together in 4 years or less. Or not even 4 years,
I wasn't
3
really
years.
that impressed with the game. Like I remember I got it, you know, and then honestly after like I had to say the game isn't really that fun. Like I'm not even interested in the DLC. You know, to me I think the most fun I had with the Pokemon game where I wanted to finish it was Legends Arceus. That was the only game where I felt like, okay, this is actually fun and I want to finish it. I have to say that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet just didn't quite have that with me. So, like, it has some good qualities to it, but like, you know, after just kind of playing the game for a bit and you know, I was enjoying a bit of it, but afterwards I was like, yeah, I don't know about this, you know. And that's the thing too. Those games, if you look on Amazon, like. Pokemon games usually get discounted after a while. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Like even Pokemon, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet right now, looking on, is like 15% off. So.
But yeah, this game looks amazing. I really like the style they were going for here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at the game. Yeah, it's 20% off for Scarlet and like Diamond and Pearl. Those got heavily discounted as well. Let's see, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond is 30% off. So those games, for some reason, they just get heavily discounted after some time. Whereas other Nintendo games don't usually receive that.
Okay, so I think there's like a max Pikmin amount that you can have for now. At least in the demo here, or early in the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, this demo has a lot of content like to try out the game. I think that's pretty cool. And it's definitely a really good decision on Nintendo's part to get people to try this game.
Yeah, I really like what they're doing with the series. Like having Pikmin 1, 2, 3, 4. You got a mobile game as well. Like they're really trying to actually make Pikmin a thing, which is like a more popular thing. Which is something that they've kind of never done before for anything, have they? They've never really pushed a series like this. In fact, I think Nintendo's been a lot more ambitious with stuff they're doing recently with like the Mario movie and the the way that they marketed that with like the cool stuff they did, you know.
Yeah.
I just think it's really cool what they're doing.
And
with a lot of
also,
these
I
series.
noticed something about the one area. I wonder if that one area that it was just at was actually a hub world. That, like, it kind of, like, because you selected an area to go to from there when talking to them. I think that's a hub world. That's actually really cool. And then now, I think, yeah, now I have access to this area, which is really cool. I can't believe they're giving you this much in the demo, like I said. Okay, and then I have the day counter.
Yeah, it's still taking some time.
Okay. So I guess I can check out this area now. Okay, I think I can only have 20 Pikmin out at a time for now. Okay. So raw materials. That's funny, he said, I don't know much about materials science. I'm taking that class next semester in college. For engineering.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Okay. Okay, got some raw materials. Yeah, this is really cool how you can kind of explore this area here. You forgot an important detail. You're gonna need Ochi's help. Okay, so you can kind of, yeah, you can choose different actions for Ochi. That's cool. Okay, well, I guess we'll use... Oh, now they're talking about, Dandori. Yeah, the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with a maximum efficiency to execute your plans, quickly. Yeah, I think Miyamoto mentioned that, in that one direct. Pick up a scent. Okay, there's a dwarf Balborb over there. Okay. Okay, so it's in the cave. I'm gonna go back, get some Pikmin, and then I'll go in the cave.
And it's almost done downloading.
Yeah, this entire time I've just been playing this. Yeah.
I thought it'd be a lot faster.
Again, I like the new timer icon. Okay, there's a tablet. Okay.
Also, have you seen the recent stuff around Nintendo? Everybody want to Switch?
Yeah, I think it's really weird how they're released. Yeah, I saw the trailer for it, and honestly, it's just... I mean, even though it's a harmless party game, I feel like Nintendo kind of gaslit us into thinking it was something as interesting as Jackbox.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not getting it.
Yeah, I'm not either.
It just doesn't... Like, it has only 17 games, apparently. So not even that much in there. Like, you're just better off buying buy Clubhouse games instead.
Yeah,
that
or
has
WarioWare.
50 different games.
Or WarioWare.
Yeah. Honestly, buy WarioWare, buy Mario Party
Mario Party.
Superstars.
Yeah.
Or Super Mario Party even. I'd say honestly, I think Clubhouse games though, that has 50 different games in it, or 51, right? And there's a lot of content with those games. You get so many different ones. It has nice, and it has online play as well. Whereas this game doesn't even have online. So I don't know. So yeah, it's a bit weird that they even made the game to begin with. And honestly, I think they just should have not even, no one asked for it. And I think the reason they made it was because that they thought that it sold well. Because, I mean, it sold well, but it only sold well because people, what else other game are you gonna buy day one?
Oh, there's a compass. That's cool.
So yeah, that's kind of the thing with that game, is that they didn't really need to make it. I do find it funny, out of all the games they could have made a sequel, they picked that one.
Yeah, it's interesting. And also Big Brain Academy. Yeah,
that's another type of game like that. I still say Clubhouse games is probably the best deal.
Yeah,
for the
Jeremiah Stoner said 1-2 Switch, 2 out of 10. Yeah, 1-2 Switch, more like 1 to 2 out of 10.
Exactly. Have you played Clubhouse games before, Reese?
Yes, I have. I got it when it came out, and it's really good.
Yeah, honestly, that's one of the most underrated games on the console. I still remember when it was revealed, and I was like, oh, okay, it looks pretty interesting. And then I got it, and I was like, I ended up getting it. I think it was, I forget why. Maybe it was on sale, or it was something like that. Or maybe I just ended up wanting to get it, but I ended up getting it, and it's just a really fun game. It has so much fun content in there. There's a lot of modes as well, and it's Wii Play as well. So
yeah,
because that's what I've heard from people who have played. Everybody went to Switch. I watched some videos, and they said it's just you're probably gonna play it for 20 minutes and then that's it.
Yeah, that's probably how it's gonna be.
And because it really runs on having a lot of people that you're gonna need a lot of people in order to really enjoy it, right? So.
Oh, there's some ice Pikmin there. There we go. That's like an icy blowhog. Okay. There's the ice Pikmin.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this demo is much longer than I thought it was gonna be.
Probably one of the longer demos.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they would have done a demo for like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or something. To get more people just checking out the Xenoblade Chronicles games. Even Sparks of Hope got a demo recently.
Yeah.
And I think it's a they're a bit desperate. That game has gotten discounted so fast. Like, I know Ubisoft games usually go on discount pretty quickly, but I think, like, I remember, like, the second week that game came out, it was already, like, majorly discounted. So I don't know what they were doing, but...
And yeah, with the sales of the game, I think the reason why not too many people bought it back when it, like, first released is because people were kind of expecting it to go on sale.
Yeah. I think that's probably why, and also, you know, with Ubisoft, they're gonna make a gold edition of the game, right? Do they already have that already?
That came out on release, I think.
Yeah, they have that too, which I think is weird, because, like, why didn't they just wait until all the DLC and then put it with that gold thing? That's the problem with, like, Ubisoft. They kind of do that a lot, where they're like, oh, here's a special deluxe gold edition. Even watch, like, with Microsoft, with Minecraft Legends, they're gonna make, like, 5 different variations. Like, I think Minecraft Dungeons has, like, 5 different versions or 6 versions or something, where it's, like, the deluxe version, and then the ultra deluxe version, and the gold version. It's like, why you need so many versions of this game? Like, I don't know. That's kind of weird, but...
Okay, that's cool how you break that, because okay, so basically you freeze that obstacle with the ice Pikmin, and then you use Ochi to kind of break into it. That is cool.
That's pretty neat. More puzzle elements in there.
Definitely a very good use of the new mechanics.
Yeah. It's almost done downloading. Why is it taking so long?
Okay, there's a castaway. You think Smash Bros. Will have new Pikmin 4 spirits just like they did with spirits for Metroid Dread? I don't think, because there weren't any for Kirby and the Forgotten Land or any of the or Xenoblade 3.
They ended that stuff a long time ago, right?
Yeah, they ended it like around the time Metroid Dread released, I think.
Yeah. I do wonder, though, what is even the plan of Smash Bros. Going forward? Like, what are they gonna do? Because we know that they're probably gonna make, if I had to guess, a definitive edition of Smash Bros. Ultimate. That will include, like, new content into it. What do you think?
I think that's a possibility.
Yeah, because I just... Really, I don't see them just making a completely different game. It'd be hard to sell it against this one. Like, why would you buy Smash Bros?
Oh, it's Russ.
Something else? You know, like why would you buy something like a different Smash Bros game that has just less content in it and isn't Ultimate instead of just buying Ultimate? You know what I mean? Like that's kind of the problem that they have, where it's like you can't make anything lesser, because as soon as you do, people are just gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna get it. I already have the better one, right? And they kind of put themselves into that position. So I don't really know what they would even do with the new Smash Bros. But I think the only route they could really go is make a Smash Bros. Ultimate Definitive Edition, where it includes all the content plus a new characters and new stages, and maybe like a new mode or something, or new story mode or something like that. You know? That's what I could see them doing for
like something like
Smash Bros. Ultimate
something like
Definitive.
Subspace Emissary.
Yeah, that's what I think they'll probably end up doing, because I don't think they're gonna make Smash Bros. Like Rumble or like Attack or something like that. I don't think they're gonna make another game, because I remember people were talking about like, yeah, if they end up making another one, it wouldn't include all the characters. And plus, if it's called Smash Bros. Ultimate, as soon as you make another game that's even more ultimate, that isn't ultimate, then it becomes kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
It'd have to be Ultimate Definitive Edition or something, or Ultimate just gets another port, or it gets an enhanced port or something, because I think they'd have to just keep going with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's how it seems like to me. I don't think they really can do anything. I feel like Mario Kart's the only they seem to set up Mario Kart though for a new game, I think.
Yeah, because they're
if
not.
The DLC's
yeah.
all we have, then it's probably gonna be the case, right?
Yeah, and I feel like with the next Mario Kart game, they could really do something interesting, like a new mechanic. Like one idea that I had was something where you could fuse the items. Like kind of like, let's say like you attack, like you have like a bomb and a shell and you fuse them together. Then like when you throw the shell and it hits someone, it basically like explodes. So I think that would be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I guess another popular idea is just making it a lot more like Nintendo IP focused. That's probably another focus that they could do.
The thing is, I feel like I'd rather have them go in the direction of having more like interesting Mario characters, like from like Donkey Kong, WarioWare, the RPGs, the even 3D Mario, like from Odyssey or Galaxy. I feel like there's a lot of Mario characters they could pull from. So I'd honestly rather them do like something like the ultimate Mario Kart in terms of a roster, like with different characters from throughout the Mario franchise, rather than like different Nintendo characters. Though I would like to see like a few Nintendo characters in there, like Rob should return, as well as Captain Falcon and Kirby should be characters as well.
Yeah, I'm just having trouble thinking about like a lot of the courses that they put in Deluxe now just probably won't be in the next game. Or maybe they will, who knows, but I don't know. I think it's kind of weird what they set themselves up for. So I mean, obviously the city courses probably won't be in the next game. Those are probably like doing the calculation. I think I sent you the list. It's like it adds up 100%. This newest city course should be the last one, right?
I'm not sure if Rob would fit on a bike. Well, if this was a new game, they could adapt it to where it could work. Though they could do some really like weird or funny alternative for Rob on a bike. I don't know.
Let's see, Jeremiah Summer says, "My wants for the 8 Deluxe DLC, GCN Bowser's Castle, 3DS Wario Shipyard, Wii Koopa Cape, Tour Vancouver Velocity." I think really out of those ones, the most likely one is I think pretty much the most likely one is Vancouver Velocity out of those. What do you think, Greasy?
Yeah.
Or even GCN Bowser's Castle, that's a possibility too.
I think I'm probably gonna need the red Pikmin for this, but
or Koopa Cape actually does have a chance, I think, as well.
Yeah.
But I'm not so sure about Wario's Shipyard though.
The only thing that's sad about that is that the Mario Kart Tour version added a Wario Land reference.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because it had Bull Wario on one of the parts on there, which I thought was pretty cool.
That's cool. Yeah, it's like, I mean, most of it seems from like looking at the data mine stuff of the game, of the DLC and all the kind of trying to like add everything up. There's only a few handful of courses that we really don't know. But we do know that like all the city courses will make it in. Piranha Plant Cove from Tour will make it in. Vanilla Lake will probably make it in. And Mushroom Bridge, right?
Yeah.
And Sunset Wilds probably has a good chance. But then everything else is a question mark. There's still a lot that we don't know of. Because the thing is, there's a lot of original tour courses in this DLC that haven't even been revealed, right?
Yeah.
So in fact, there are 2 original courses that we don't know about still. And I'm guessing one will be revealed to be in tour, and then I guess the next wave, but there's one more wave after this, right? And then that's it, I believe. So they're probably gonna showcase the next original tour course in the next one. But I do find it interesting how there's a lot of original courses going to the game. I would have never predicted that, you know? I still remember early on when when they were just like, oh, there's only going to be courses that appear in the series. And I mean, I know they are made for tour anyway, so it's not like they're completely original. Or like they go to tour afterwards, but I think it's still cool.
Okay. I was thinking, with the pellet posies, I brought them back with ice Pikmin. I thought it was gonna have the ice Pikmin thing. Is that something that changed in Pikmin 3 that I forgot about, or something that's new to this game, where the pellet posies correspond with a certain Pikmin type? Because I don't know, or maybe that's just the demo. I don't know.
The pellet posies? Wait, what are those again?
The thing, you know, the things with the numbers on them.
Things with the numbers.
Actually, wait. I think they're just giving me red Pikmin right now. I think they're just giving me. Yeah,
Oh, let me see.
I think.
Oh, you mean like the flowers with the numbers?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute, what flowers are that? I didn't know they're called pellet posies.
Yeah.
It's funny, those are probably the most unrealistic thing in the game.
Yeah.
You don't usually see flowers with massive numbers on them. In real life.
Yeah. Okay, I think. Yeah, I think for this one up here, you might need, like, yellow Pikmin or something. Because...
Okay, the demo actually finally finished. It finished downloading. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Why did it take so long? Yeah, I think the music remixes are one of the best things about the DLC. Not only do we get new songs, but we also get, you know, brand new, like, also remixes, right? So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I finally have the game actually loaded.
Oh, I just noticed I don't have an ice Pikmin onion. Yeah. That's... Okay, realize that now. Yeah, it's because I'm not getting.
I guess if they die, then wait.
Yeah.
Does that mean like if you don't have enough? If your ice Pikmin die and you don't have enough of them, then what happens? And you don't have an onion for the ice Pikmin.
I don't know, or I mean, like, well, there's like an onion thing. There's like an onion thing right here. I'm not sure if that's gonna unlock the ability to have new ice Pikmin. Yeah, new base unlocked.
Just say that'd be really annoying.
Yeah.
If it's like, oh no, you're soft locked, you just start over. But I doubt it would soft lock at all. I was thinking though, since Nintendo's doing a lot of remasters and stuff, right? And they're also doing like, they're doing shadow drops of like ports and remasters of like GameCube and Wii games. What do you think they could do next Direct? Because I was thinking like, you know, we may have even another game next Direct if they want to keep doing this.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to be the.
It is possible.
I think it's probably going to be either F-Zero GX or Thousand Year Door with the rumors and everything. Because you know with I think we were saying before that they probably won't do Mario RPG and Thousand Year Door in the same year. But honestly, now that they can just shadow drop it, I don't think it matters as much because it would be releasing at a different time. So.
Yeah. At first, I was thinking Metroid Prime. If Prime 2 is a full remaster, I can see that only. But I'd say if Prime 2 and 3 are not to the degree of Metroid Prime Remastered, I would probably think that it will be like next year at some point that they drop both of those games at the same time. What do you think? Because
yeah.
I think both of those games, if they are not like full remasters, standalone, and they're just one like 2 and 3. I bet you they're gonna be like similar how Pikmin is.
Yeah.
Where it's like 1+2 or like it would be like 2+3. That's what I could see happening. If not, it could be F-Zero GX. Actually, that's a really good choice for them to do. An easy game to slot in the holidays, especially like if you notice, you know, they could always release it in like September. Since September has no, I mean it has Pikmin, but if you notice, there's really no new game there, is there?
Yeah.
But I'm surprised there's no new game in September that isn't that Pikmin 1+2 physical thing. So I don't know, I just find that a little weird. So I think they actually might have something for that Direct if they're continuing this pattern. Again, there's a chance that they're like, no, we're not doing it anymore, you know what I mean? Or we're not doing it the next Direct and we'll do one after, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'd say it is very likely that they probably will do it again. But they might just say, you know what, we're not going to do it next time, and we're going to do it the time after, or I don't know. But I think F-Zero GX is probably a very, very likely game. There were rumors about that happening, right? And even Thousand Year Door.
Yeah, I think a Thousand Year Door, I think that's definitely possible, since, like I said, I don't think it's likely for them to release another Paper Mario game on the Switch, because they usually limit it to only one Paper Mario game per console, so...
Yeah, I think a remaster for 2024, to me, would be the one that lines up the most, I think, but it... Yeah, because that's the thing. I don't see any room there. Like Metroid Prime 2 or 3 or F-Zero, I see happening at the end of the year. I don't really see Paper Mario. I think that might be like your early Nintendo Direct next year. You know, I don't really see that happening at the before like the holidays. I mean, it'd be cool if it does, but I just don't think it will. So I'd say F-Zero GX is probably the more likely one.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I think they could possibly use Thousand Year Door to promote Mario RPG. Like, as they said in the Direct, Mario RPG, it's the first Mario RPG that we're acknowledging the Mario RPG series and everything. So I mean, they might be like, oh, here's another Mario RPG you could play on the Switch before the remake releases. They could always do something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, but I would say that it is. I mean, I think we are gonna get those games at some point. Like, I think, you know, F-Zero, just bringing that game back would be such a big deal. You know, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Because then we'd actually have an F-Zero game. I mean, it wouldn't be a new game, but it would be better than nothing. And the F-Zero fans would be so excited. Especially if it has it online, that'd be so cool.
Yeah. Because I feel like that would definitely be a good way for Nintendo to say, oh, we do kind of care about F-Zero, just by, like, putting it on there, and just see how I feel like Nintendo could kind of test that to see, like, the interest of a new F-Zero game, like, see how well it would sell.
Yeah. I think that'd be really cool, and apparently, yeah, the rumor is that Next Level Games is working on it. Which would kind of make sense that they're working on something like that now that they are acquired by Nintendo, right?
Yeah.
They'd be working on Nintendo stuff, right? So they'd be working on it fully.
Okay, so I ended the day, but yeah, this demo is definitely pretty long. Like, I've already been on here for like an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Oh, and now that today's results music sounds like more like the original version. Great to see you made it back. Great to see that you made it back in.
The One Piece is real!
I'm sorry, I just had to do that. That was a soundboard thing that I just played.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Oh, 3D. They have 3D printers.
Cool.
Okay. Guess I can gather some more Sparklium now. Okay, rescue mission day 3.
Okay, Pikmin is now more relevant than ever.
Yeah. Oh, and Ochi grew. Hmm.
I hope this gives them a really great idea about the next Paper Mario game, where it's like in Paper Mario, the tax files or something, you have to go collect all the pieces of paper to fix all of your tax files, or
Yeah.
that way everything is worked properly or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That way you get go to be victim of tax fraud or something. I think that's a great idea, and you have to collect all the paper everywhere. And then, but not only that, if you battle enemies, you get the paper from them, and you can use it to like, I don't know, build like the town or something. I think that's a great idea. I mean, it'd be kind of weird, but you know, I think I think it's a great idea.
Yeah,
Like,
then the villains would be just like the
Maybe water. That'd be the villain. You don't want to get touched by the water. And then the
No,
idea
it's a paper shredder. Just
exactly, and it could be like after the town was like obliterated by like the storm, then you know you gotta repair it.
yeah,
And there's also staplers as well.
Yeah, and they bring back an old character, Lord Crump from Thousand Year Door, but now he's a crumpled piece of paper.
Exactly. And he like looks more like a Goomba though. He's like a Goomba with like a slight outfit.
Yeah.
Lord Crump.
No, he's just like just a crumpled piece of paper with like a face drawn on it.
Exactly, because you know, it doesn't have anything to do with the
world. Yeah, it's
the Mario the universe. You know.
Yeah, it's just a crumpled piece. It's just a crumpled piece of paper.
Honestly, I'm still surprised they're actually doing Mario RPG and that they're actually like there's screenshots that I've seen, new screenshots of the game, and I can't believe the game's actually like so faithful and they haven't changed anything.
All of the Toads have like their original designs and everything.
Yeah, all the enemies. There were some enemies people are like, oh, are they changing this one because of like, you know, would it be a little bit too controversial if they kept this character design or this thing in? But no, everything seems exactly the same. And honestly, I'm surprised they even remastered this game. I thought it'd be way too far off from like the actual, you know, Mario brand.
Yeah.
So that's to me what I kind of thought. I thought it'd be a little bit too far off, you know?
Yeah, and you can actually use the raw materials for things. That's really cool. So I guess you can use it to like build bridges and things. That's cool.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Adding like a good
and I got the
depth to
charging
game.
horn. That's cool. There's like different items.
Also, people are speculating who's doing the Mario RPG remaster or remake.
Yeah.
I probably should say remake. That's way more what it is.
I think it's either. I mean, I'm not sure if it's Square Enix that would be doing it.
People are saying ND Cube might be doing.
You know, I can see why, because it has like it looks very similar to the Mario Party engine. I think it's running in a similar engine, but I think it's being developed by Grezzo, because Grezzo usually does remakes like that. I do think it's the same engine as the Mario Party games, but yeah,
I know, it adds up for like in my like it makes sense that it would be Grezzo, right?
Because ND Cube, to develop a whole remake for an RPG, that would take a while.
And also with like the last game that Grezzo released, right, or was Link's Awakening. That was like a full remake, and then Miitopia they did a quick remaster of that game, right?
Yeah.
But with this one, it's a full epic remake. So I don't know. Like it is possible that it is Grezzo. I think people are kind of right now a bit unsure that it could be Grezzo, but it also has a chance of being it might be ND Cube, but who really knows? I mean, I think right now everyone's really just confused of who it could actually be, but I think Grezzo would be the one to work on it. People are also saying that Square could be doing it, but
I don't know. There might be a specific team in Square that could be working on it. So we'll have to see, because the cutscenes do look like something that Square Enix would make, but we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Like, I think the cutscene side of it kind of looks similar to something that Square Enix would do.
The cutscenes look really nice. They do remind me of like NT Cube's cutscenes as well. But for like, I know they did some Well, does the Mario Party have? Does Mario Party Superstars have a cutscene?
Yeah, it
That's
does.
like rendered,
I think it.
or does it have like dialogue in it?
I think
Or
it
it's like
has
an
dialogue,
engine.
but I'll have to
Let me
see.
see.
I do know it has a cutscene.
That kind of should tell us, like, because if they make cutscenes that are like really nice, then let's see, Mario Party Superstars cutscene.
Okay.
Just looking at it right now, it seems that it's more like an in-engine cutscene thing. Yeah, Superstars doesn't actually have like a proper like rendered cutscene, like how it is in the remake. So
Yeah. It could be running on like a modified engine of the Mario Party one. I don't think it's developed by ND Cube just due to development time.
yeah, honestly, I'm just looking at the actual cutscene, a bit of the game, and I actually don't think it is, because with ND Cube, like, it has similar UI, but even like visually, no, I don't think so. Mario RPG has way more like painted look almost a little bit.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, so it probably is Grezzo, I think, but
And
'cause
when
they also just kind of use very like stock Nintendo assets for some of the stuff in Mario Party Superstar. I mean, like, not stock, but like they use very like, they don't modify things too heavily, whereas they clearly did for that remake.
Yeah, the fact that you can like ride on Ochi like this is really cool.
I think that's a great addition to the game.
Okay, yeah, X to jump. Kind of like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Pretty neat, though.
Okay, I don't think I can reach that until I have like yellow Pikmin. Okay. Oh, and I have enough Pikmin to get this treasure. Actually, I should probably use Ochi the dig and the Pikmin to go through that wall. Or not the wall, more like this thing here. There we go.
I tried downloading the Super Mario movie on my 3DS.
I just saw a thing, it said paper bag. Paper Mario reference? Paper bag?
It's Paper Mario reference.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, I pretty much I tried downloading it, and like, I did download it, but the thing is, it actually kind of looks really like, I wanted to be the higher quality version of the movie, but it's not. So that's annoying. So I'm trying to actually get like a nice version of it.
There we go. Got another treasure. Okay, let's go into the cave. Okay. Crackling Cauldron. When exploring caves, it's possible to have more than 3 Pikmin types on your squad. Oh, I forgot to get Ice Pikmin. I didn't realize it, like...
Yeah, I've read something here, and I'm not sure if this is actually fully true, but see, someone said here that the game's made with Unreal Engine 4. Apparently, Pikmin 4 is made with Unreal Engine 4. How? Wait.
Okay.
Interesting. So apparently the game's actually was built with Unreal Engine 4. That's interesting. Apparently the last game to use Unreal Engine 4 on the Switch that was like Nintendo developed was...
Oh, Yoshi's Crafted World?
Yeah, it was Yoshi's Crafted World. And then Jump Rope Challenge was with Unity. Do you remember when they were gonna take down that game?
Yeah, and then they didn't. Yeah.
And then they just didn't. Like, what was that all about? I don't know. I find that like that was a little weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I just think it's a bit strange. Like why did they do that? Because I remember it was like in the pandemic, they're like, oh, we made a fun game. And it's like, oh, we're gonna remove soon. It's like, why? Just, like, it's not hurting anyone to just leave it on. In fact, it actually adds something for people to do that, to just buy a console, you know?
Yeah. I finally got Yellow Pikmin. That's gonna make a lot of things easier here. Yeah, and they, you can throw Yellow Pikmin higher and they're resistant to electricity.
Also, it's weird the demo wasn't actually available when they said it was.
Yeah, but I think that was only like a couple minutes when they said the demo was available, and then when they actually like. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Someone said that once Pikmin 4 is released, there'll be just as many unique Pikmin titles as there are games exclusively available on the PS5.
Yeah. That's really
nice.
Interesting to think about.
Meanwhile, Nintendo has like, what? How many exclusives on the Switch? I'm pretty sure there's like quite a bit.
Okay, I think this gate only requires a couple Yellow Pikmin. Hello, Octogod Gaming. I'm avoiding letting the energy go above 1,000 so I can keep exploring stuff. Yeah, or 1,500 around there. Okay. Okay. But yeah, this demo is really good. Pikmin 4 is just really good so far. They've definitely improved a lot of things here.
Yeah. It's funny, I've heard a lot of like things about like the recent direct, right? Like what people think about it, right? And
Yeah.
it's funny to kind of think like some people have said, oh, it had too much Mario, and it had too much like it had too much Mario, too much Pikmin, Pokemon, and stuff. And I'm just like, and then I go back and like, and then I see kind of what people are saying about it, right? And then I go back like a direct ago or like 2 directs ago, right? Where people are like, this is the best direct ever. I'm just like,
Yeah, and it has like a bunch of You know, it's really weird.
it has,
Like that.
very few announcements, and it's just like, this is the greatest thing ever. And it's like, I don't like, but then the one that has a lot of stuff in it is the one that, like, just looking at quantity wise, at least.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of weird how they hype up like all these games like Fae Farm and stuff like that. It's just like I saw that on the eShop on the featured page, and I'm like, really? Over like a bunch of other major games?
Oh, Pikmin Bloom has a tie-in with this game. Cool. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that was the best direct in terms of like variety. You know, there was so many really cool stuff in there, I think. Like I found out that game Manic Mechanic that they showed. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, isn't that made by like
That's 4J
yeah,
Studios.
4J Studios.
Yeah, because I didn't realize, because they did like some trailer not too long ago, and I saw about like a new game, and then I didn't realize that was their game. I think that's really cool.
They actually have a red version of the gate now. That's cool. Like sizzling floor.
That's cool. So yeah, I'm just looking back at the direct, I think it was really great.
Yeah.
But
You know,
I think it's kind of funny that when people are like, "Oh, it was okay. It had too much Mario, and it had too much this and had too much that." I'm just like, then what didn't it have? Like, what do you need?
you need
I think there's enough Kirby games. I mean, like,
do you need another JRPG? Another farming simulator?
exactly. Like when I kind of looked at it, I'm just like, what else didn't they show? They like, well, Kirby. Like, Kirby was, you know, they didn't announce a new Zelda or something, but guess what? There's a Zelda that just literally came out not too long ago, and there's a new Kirby game that came out not too long ago either, and people complain about when there's too much Kirby, and people complain when there's, like, too much Xenoblade, and then, I don't know, I just find it like, people always contradicting themselves, and I'm just like, I don't understand. You know, although it would be cool to see more, like, smaller eShop games from Nintendo. Like, do you remember when they released Good Job or like Part-Time UFO?
Yeah.
Yeah, Good Job is a great game. I don't know if you've ever played it.
Wasn't it published by Nintendo?
It is, yeah. But it was also developed with them as well.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's a really great game. Honestly, it's sad that that game came out at the worst possible time, literally a few days, like, I think before Animal Crossing or after. Like, it was just in the same time frame. And it's so well made, and it's really fun. I'd actually recommend getting it. Like, if you ever see it on sale too, like, just recommend getting it. Because it's sad they never made a physical. I think that's a game that, if they added a little bit more content, they could have had a full physical release. Because it is really good. I'd say that game and Part-Time UFO are, like, great eShop games from them. I have that one called The Stretchers, which was also published by Nintendo, but I never played it yet. But Good Job I did play, and it's such a fun game that I'd actually really recommend. So.
Okay. So I just killed that thing. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna... There we go. Okay, there's the cave exit. Oh, okay, you can just move the base over here. Oh, it's kind of funny how they just... All those...
I like the base thing, I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Stay down with it.
Okay, I have all 40 Pikmin here. I was worried that there were like some red Pikmin down there. Yeah, just control-wise, this game feels really good.
I got to the, like, I'm playing the game now, too.
Oh, I just realized I accidentally threw a yellow at the thing there. Okay, there we go. Hey, there's another, captain that needs saved.
But I'm confused with the intro. Is this like an alternate timeline or something?
I don't know. Maybe it's like another mission that Olimar was on.
Maybe.
Okay. So we got Schnoz.
Oh yeah, because his ship is different. Right?
Yeah. Actually, his ship... Well... the ship kind of looks like the one, well, the SS Dolphin from Pikmin 1.
Yeah. But it looks like an enhanced version of it. So I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's like a mission for that and everything. There we go. I think I'll exit the cave now. I like how they have like little miniature like motifs for the today's results thing. Okay, investigation complete for the cave.
I didn't see any of your intro stuff, so it's pretty cool that like you actually get to go into the house at the beginning. And like kind of it's like a tutorial.
Yeah. Wow, this demo's like nearly 2 hours long. Well, I think I'm almost done with it, but yeah.
It's actually like they give you like access to a major part of the game.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy they even think that Pikmin 4 is a thing, and we're not just still waiting for it.
Yeah.
It's like the next direct, then the next direct, then the next direct you'll see it, the next direct after that.
And
Even
not
the
much
music in the tutorial part is the same as Pikmin 3.
Yeah, not much time passed when I was in the cave, which is pretty cool. Now I can use yellow Pikmin to get this, I think. At least when I'm off of this. Oh, I thought I could... Actually, what if I, like, charge onto it? I don't know if that would do anything. Or no, or use Ochi the... There we go! Okay, well my suspicion was right, you do that. Okay. Because it's on a fence, it's gonna, like, vibrate and fall off. Okay, there we go.
The camera system is so cool. Where it's like you can kind of play it in a more classic way, but then if you want to play it in a more modern way.
Okay. Now I can go up here with Ochi. You can actually jump now in a Pikmin game.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. Another cave! Wow! There's a lot of... Okay. I didn't expect, Oh, I haven't played that much of Pikmin 2. I'm not sure how many caves there were in that game, but...
I know that game has a lot of content, though.
Yeah.
It's weird how different this game feels, though, just playing, like, this intro part.
Yeah.
It feels so different.
It's funny how you can fall off Ochi and then get back on like that. Okay. I think I can use some yellows to get up here.
This house seems very clean.
Okay, there's that thing over there. Can we go? There. Okay. There we go, another treasure. Yeah, honestly, I feel like this is kind of a mixture of Pikmin 2 and 3 from a lot of the concepts here. Well, with a lot of new ideas as well.
Yeah.
It definitely brings together a lot of the concepts from both of those games.
Yeah, and I have to say, I like how more focused it is. Instead of having, like...
Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't go with, like, 4 captains or something.
Yeah, there's just, like,
think that would've
more
been way too
captains, 5 new Pikmin types, just, like, more chaos. Just, like, it's just
Yeah.
Pikmin 3 all over again, but with even more stuff in it. I mean, I guess that's technically what this is, but I mean, just more, just, like, weird things, I guess, like, unnecessary additions. I mean, this actually adds some really cool new mechanics. Okay, Industrial Maze.
Honestly, instead of making, like, Pikmin 5 in, like, a few years, you know what I could see them doing? Instead? I could see them doing, like, instead of a bingo battle online as a mode, would have been just a game. Or, like, some kind of multiplayer Pikmin, like, online game or something. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, or as, like, an update to this. Like, I think they could possibly do, like, an online update.
Remember how they did it for Mario Party?
Yeah.
That was weird. And it was, like, the only game they added online to, right?
You can play as Ochi! Wow!
You can, like, swap between.
That is really cool. I actually didn't know you could do that. There we go. Yeah, you know, Ochi almost seems like an expanded version of, like, the multiple captains idea.
Yeah. People say it's like Louis Plus.
Yeah.
That's from the tutorial part here.
Okay, and then I can use some yellows to get up here. Something is blocking the Pikmin. I like how he's just... The Pikmin's just running around in the circle. There we go. Okay, now I have 1,500. Okay.
Hello, hello.
It's like a finger skateboard. I remember those things. I think it's pretty cool seeing like things like that, and they're like interesting treasures like the Game Boy Advance SP finger skateboards. Honestly, I wonder if these treasures are like 2000s themed. I think that would make sense, like, since Pikmin is originally from the 2000s, so...
Yeah. Obviously, the intro is way, way better than
Yeah.
the previous game.
Is that... Wait, is that a Jiggy from Banjo-Kazooie? Banjo-Kazooie reference?
Crazy.
It's just like a puzzle piece there. Well, I guess we have to find 9 more, and then we'll finish this cave. Oh, this is cool. It's like a... Yeah, it's kind of like a little puzzle here. You kind of have to have the Pikmin go, like, different routes here. And then you can use Ochi to get across. This is, like, probably one of the longest demos I've ever played of a game. It's really cool.
It seems pretty long.
I think we'll just move on down to here. Okay. Okay, I'm halfway done with the cave. Subliminal 2. Okay. Oh, that... Yeah, I remember that from Pikmin 1. I'm not sure if they're in 2 and 3, but... Okay, Ochi ate some of that stuff. Okay, the ultra spicy spray. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, another treasure. It's a rubber duck this time. Okay, you can actually collect more than 1,500 in this demo, Sparklium.
It's a lot of content.
Yeah.
Surprised.
But I think it will probably end after this cave. Yeah, I didn't expect to go through this many caves. This is really cool. Oh. Okay, I think you just need yellow Pikmin to go through there. And then also I can... There we go. Okay, so there's a magnifying glass. Let's see, I think I'll just go over here to kind of retrieve my Pikmin again.
I was noticed they're running animations closer to the earlier Pikmin games.
Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely taking a lot from Pikmin 2 here.
It was like Pikmin 3 had like a more standard walking animation.
Yeah.
I wonder how reviews are going to be for this game. I assume really high.
Yeah, this is... Oh, nice! I got the Great Adventure series. Okay, there's
Pikmin
like a series
3
of treasures there.
Saying yeah, Pikmin 3 got really good reviews when that came out, and that game's a little bit more complex, right? So, in Pikmin 3 Deluxe got good reviews. So, I think this might make my top 10 Nintendo Switch games.
Oh yeah, this is easily gonna be the best Pikmin game. Like, just after playing it for a couple hours. I can't believe they give you, like, this much time in the demo. And then they also have the Dandori battle thing. Okay, Kingsley.
Yeah. There must be lots of stuff to do then.
Yeah, this game has to be massive if this is the amount of content you're getting in the demo.
Yeah.
I mean, the areas in this game look really big. Like, the house, I think, is a separate area. Okay. Yeah, it kind of makes sense why Nintendo was, like, hyping up this demo so much. For having, like, a lot of things to do. Like, it definitely makes a lot of sense here.
Yeah.
Okay. Still have a little bit of time left. So I guess I can, like, kind of ride around, maybe explore a little before the demo's over.
Oh, so it's like an amount of time you have? for the demo?
No. No, but I was just saying, I think the demo ends once you get, like, once you collect 1,500 and then, kind of complete that mission fully. Another...
like a few days.
You can do
or something.
another cave here. Wow. Okay, I just kind of want to end the stream pretty soon, so I'm just gonna get this treasure.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff to do.
Okay, and I guess I'll move the base over here.
Yeah, I like the more like futuristic look of this game.
Yeah, and the fact that you can move bases too, that is really cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon and then just go back. Okay, and I'll end the day.
Yeah, but like even like the rocks and everything just looks so nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like the fact that there's a hub world here. Honestly, I'm gonna have to take notes with the amount of things here so I can discuss it in a video. Like hub world, the graphics, the fact that you can change bases.
Yeah. They give you a lot of freedom in this demo.
Yeah.
Especially compared to other demos where they just give you like 1 or 2 levels and there you go.
Patrol.
Give you like a full
Mira.
amount of content.
Come on.
Yeah, Kirby and the Forgotten Land had a demo as well.
Yeah.
And that had like that had just the 3 like stages.
Yeah,
right, with the
3.
boss.
Yeah, it had like 2 stages and then the boss stage, I think.
Yeah.
I wonder if the music for this demo has already been ripped.
Yeah, probably. Because it would be nice for some videos, would it?
Yeah. Wow, I like quadrupled the amount of sparklium I had on the 3rd day.
Honestly, like this is if they really want this franchise to grow and other more like unpopular franchises like also WarioWare, like you know, just making more Switch games of those franchises is perfect, you know? I feel like WarioWare is doing really good on the Switch.
What if for like WarioWare Move It, what if they put like another I was thinking what if I know this is kind of I'm not sure. Like, what if they put like Game and Wario or something? Actually, no, that wouldn't really work because of the Wii U gamepad. What if it's like?
Well, I mean, they have the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, or what if it's
WarioWare.
like WarioWare Smooth Moves? Since it's like basically the I know it's kind of similar, but it does kind of control. Well, I'm not sure how they'd adapt it, but like. I'm just realizing now that WarioWare Twisted maybe on NSO that would make a lot of sense.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
I was
think
thinking
the problem with the WarioWare Smooth Moves, unless it's like honestly, I don't know how they do that one because it has like Wiimotes all over the place.
You know, I was just thinking like the Joy-Con. They could do like a singular Joy-Con thing with that, but I mean at that point. Just WarioWare Move It is basically like the replacement for that. So so why even bother at that point? Just because WarioWare Move It is happening. But if they promote it like with an NSO release, like WarioWare Twisted, that would make a lot of sense. Okay, if you send confirmation that you've completed this demo, you can receive the special reward in the smart device app Pikmin Bloom. Okay. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna open up Pikmin Bloom since I have that. Oh wait. I'm just gonna capture that just in case. Oh wow, there's like new screenshots here. I'm pretty sure those might be in the overview trailer, but yeah, this game looks really cool. Yeah, I opened up Pikmin Bloom to see,
You got a special thing?
Yeah. But this demo...
You gotta do it for Miyamoto.
I actually re-downloaded Pikmin Bloom recently just to get into the Pikmin mood, kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pikmin 4 is amazing. I'm gonna have to see...
And a thing.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream, and I hope you check out the Pikmin 4 demo. So anyways, and also get Pikmin 4 when it releases. So yeah, anyways,
and
goodbye.
all other Pikmin games, and Hey Pikmin.
Yeah, and Pikmin 1 and 2, and Hey Pikmin on the 3DS. Yeah, anyways, stay perky.